championing their cause is the admirable and very respected Executive Director of the Entrepreneurs Associate, Ms. Nicolette.
In the early 2000s, when the Entrepreneurs Associates, TEA, began its initiative as a non-profit, a young woman entered our one-room office at Kitsubuzo Colony, which was our first office, seeking a loan to start a small business. She shyly removed her shoes to enter the office. The organization provided her with a little loan for her undertaking and mentored her. A few years later, she confidently walked into our office without even removing her shoes. This time, she asked for a loan for her brother as well. She had saved rupees 78,000 in 2 years, which was a good amount in 2004. This is the impact of economic empowerment. A street vendor who we began working with when we initiated our program, Uplifting Women Street Vendors program in 2017, was part of the first cycle of trainings and began embracing business techniques taught to her. She has bought her own plot of land as she had planned and is on the road to economic empowerment. We mentor street vendors to save and invest. Our work with women nano-entrepreneurs has been critical in developing schemes and programs that we felt would benefit the trading community and potential entrepreneurs. The thrift or saving schemes and business trainings of TEA has been replicated across Nagaland and adopted by many organizations. In early 2000, when TEA realized that one of the main reasons nano businesses failed to thrive among local community was the absence of the practice of saving. Therefore, Entrepreneurs Associates Micro Saving Scheme, or the EAMSS, was initiated, with shopkeepers provided with an envelope to put aside rupees 20 every day, and later a wooden box to put aside daily up to 100 a day. This encouraged saving and investment culture. TEA has worked with countless women in urban and rural settings in the unorganized sector, providing them with financial services and linkages, training and capacity building.
He envisioned Nagaland as a self-sufficient, self-reliant, a booming, thriving state of economy, which led to the inevitable foundation of what we call today the Entrepreneurs Associates in the year 2000. The Entrepreneurs Associates was founded to promote entrepreneurship and develop and nurture entrepreneurial aspirations and sustainable livelihoods of individuals and communities in Nagaland and the Northeast. Mr. Nichite Dulo today is a social entrepreneur who is an Ashoka and Schwab Fellow. The Entrepreneurs Associates envisioned to create wealth and opportunities, which eventually became its punchline. The Entrepreneurs Associates was founded basing on the principles of Feast of Merit, a traditional practice among the Nagas where industrious couples accumulate wealth for years, thereafter sharing it with the entire village community through days of feasting, exhausting the entire accumulated wealth. Consequently, the couple gets the privilege of wearing a special shawl to recognize their wealth, sharing and earning the right to adorn the top of their houses with arcs. This act of sacrificial giving, termed Feast of Merit, forms a theme for all of TEA's activities, where entrepreneurs are trained and supported with the hope that they will give back to society upon succeeding. The Entrepreneurs Associates' first office in Chutubusti, Kohima, was inaugurated by the then Commissioner and Secretary of Roads and Bridges and Housing, Government of Nagaland, late Mr. K. Kevichusa, on the 4th of August 2001. It was a simple one-room office with no toilet or kitchen, but it was more than enough to get the job started and get it done as well. On 17 September 2002, the in-house magazine, aptly named Catalyst, was officially launched to promote entrepreneurship for social growth, to promote and disseminate information about entrepreneurship, and to compile success stories for providing motivation and encouragement and stories till today. Today, the Entrepreneurs Associate outreach has spanned from Nagaland to Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, and even to Meghalaya.
These women are our street vendors, resilient, resourceful, and determined. Some sell to supplement household incomes, while others carry the full burden of providing for their families. Each woman has a story of survival. But survival comes with challenges. Day in and day out, they sit by the sidewalk, braving the rain, the scorching sun, and harassment. While they fight for their livelihood, basic amenities like public toilets remain absent, forcing them to risk their health. We saw their struggle and determination. In 2017, we asked ourselves, how do we empower these women to not just survive, but thrive? That's when the Entrepreneurs Associate launched the Uplifting Women Street Vendors Initiative. This program was more than just training, it was a movement to transform their lives. With support from Sisterhood Network, NSLSA, and Dr. KNT Kaditsu Foundation, we provided women with tools to grow as entrepreneurs. Our approach was simple: listen, teach, and empower. Our session focused on financial planning, savings and thrift practices, health and hygiene awareness to ensure their well-being, knowledge of legal rights to help them navigate challenges. For street vendors, it wasn't just a loss of income, it was a loss of dignity, a question of survival. TA knew we had to act. That's when we introduced our zero-interest loan. This wasn't just financial aid, it was a message: you are not alone. Through these loans, we supported farmers and street vendors to restart their livelihood and micro-entrepreneurs to rebuild their dreams. These funds, along with flexible repayment options, became lifelines during a time of unprecedented uncertainty.
These changes didn't happen all at once. It's a journey of strength and determination. These women broke away from traditions that kept them at home. Now they are not just just caring about their families, but they are also running business, managing money, and making decisions they never could before. It is not just about skills training or learning. It is about changing attitudes, opening the doors, and building dreams. We have made great progress, but it is just a start. Our journey doesn't end here. For over 2 decades, the Entrepreneurs Associate has supported farmers, helping them adapt and grow in the changing agricultural world. In areas where farmers and farming is a way of life, we have been a reliable partner, providing resources, support, and knowledge to build a strong farming and better future.
These include women entrepreneurs, women street vendors, and also women in agriculture. So throughout the chapters, we attempt to bring the voices of women at the forefront and also in the titles wherever we deem necessary. Additionally, chapters on access to credit and infrastructure have been included, as we felt that these were pertinent issues that were significant and inescapable when speaking and writing about the sector.
We shall now go to some of the findings. We are presenting only a few of the findings, but some important findings. Our sample size for this study is 1,212 women. And for this study, we used a number of variables to understand the socio-economic realities of the women. And some of the variables that we are showing here are the age group distribution of the woman, the marital status of the woman, and also the educational level. In the first figure, it is not clear here in the PPT. In the first figure, we have the age distribution, and we see that most of these women are in their economically active age. 36% of them are in the age group 36 to 45, and closely followed by 27.7%. Figure 3 shows us the marital status of the women. Majority of them, which is 74.5%, are married. Now, this is also significant because these women, it shows that these women are working to earn an income in addition to household duties, which can be categorized as unpaid labor.
These challenges highlight the critical need for awareness and education about various governmental welfare schemes designed to support them. Initiatives like today's seminar are steps in the right direction, aligning with India's ambitious vision of Viksit Bharat, that means developed India in the year 2047. Every citizen's effort is needed, and acknowledging the unyielding spirit of these women is imperative for national progress. Our seminar today serves as a vital platform to explore solutions, share knowledge, and empower women through awareness of various welfare schemes and opportunities. I also wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Entrepreneurs Associates for their commitment to entrepreneurship and sustainable development industry. I am told that they have been organizing seminars, business trainings, awareness programs on environmental protection, tree plantation, and providing financial support in order to nurture aspiring entrepreneurs. Contributions like that are crucial to building a stronger, more inclusive Nagaland and India. I was the governor of Manipur before I came here as governor of Nagaland. In Manipur and Nagaland, in those provinces, I have seen the special feature is most of the vendors, I mean the street vendors or vigilants or other things, they are all women only. And only for there are markets are there, that is called Mother's Market. Only ladies are there. I heard long time, some 300, 400 years ago, such shows, so markets were prevalent in Delhi, in some other places. So I am very happy here, even when I just passed through, most of the shops, the owner of the shop or the person who is selling that, most of them are ladies only.